Timdo nebo Murkomen nemiten county nebo Laikipia ko nguni ko komasta nekisuldaen anan neboisien afisaek chebo police kosuldaen operation noton nebo kitelel kabokyinet netokyingei kiwong chelesosik chemiten en timoton. Niton ko ngatutiet nekakon minister en ministry nebo ripsetab kalyet en emet orit Kipchumba Murkomen ole kaimuch kobarasta taunetab ke nebo kambit noton nekibendi keboisien en tetutiet nenaat ko operation Maliza Uhalifu en county nebo Laikipia. Kamwa Murkomen kole niton ko operation kogeny newendi kotoreti en wegunet nebo kalyet kosubkei ak kabokyinosik chekokebouronji komalo en county nebo Laikipia. Niton kora ko operation newendi agoi county nebo Samburu, Laikipia, Isiolo ak kebeberwek cheu chebo Meru ole kaituyogei motosik cheterter chebo kalyet cheboto nebo National Police Service ak Kenya Defence Forces asikobit komuch kosuldaen wegunet nebo kalyet en counties chemiten murat katam nebo emoni cheboto county nebo Turkana, West Pokot, Baringo, Laikipia, Samburu ak Elgeyo Marakwet. Toretigei kogeny ak kandoinatet nebo serikalitab borora koret agenge nebo keger kele kakimuch kisuldaen operation noton ole en nguni kokimuch ketoi kebeberta netai nemiten komasta nebo Chemolingot, Tiaty county nebo Baringo.
We are here today to say that we want to split the operations of OMU, the Operation Maliza Uhalifu, into two command centers. We will continue having the Chemolingot as a command center to cover Baringo, Elgeyo Marakwet, West Pokot, and Turkana, and we will have stationed this new command center here in Kirimon to take care of Samburu, parts also of Baringo in the Tiaty area, Laikipia, parts of Marsabit, particularly areas of Marsabit South, all the way to deal with some parts of Isiolo and to Meru, so that we can deal with this problem that has come as a result of the problems we have, particularly in Samburu County and parts of Isiolo and Marsabit. We have also zeroed in on the few areas that are problematic. And I've been told it is Murkomen Forest, right? That's where we have the biggest problem. And Com area, all the way to Serolibi, yeah, and as you turn towards Marala. That corner, where these now criminals have been roaming, I promise you that this established command here, we based on this base that has been established here in Kirimon, we're going to carry out a one-off operation that will make sure that we flush out those criminals and the government takes over Murkomen Forest from the criminals that have actually made it their safe haven. And this will be one of the single most area of operation that will define our success in this.
En kasaratan gogon kateuniet negim Murkomen ko itigondoek chebo bolotet chemuch en horage kotoreti chelesosi ni gosuldaen na kabokino sega na gochorset ne bagiagiga kolebendi kotuitos angatuti kolega mogole isuldaen chigilisiet motwet noto ne basegisiet en emoni asigeipchi icheget ngatutik.
Why we want to open another, command center here, and it is not a new command.
I want to make it abundantly clear that no national police reservists are not answerable to politicians. They are not answerable to politicians, and they are not employees of politicians. It doesn't matter that those leaders have been elected in their respective counties. We must separate politics from the work of NPR. The same way we want to separate politics from the work of the rangers. The fact that a ranger is working for county government does not mean that those rangers are personal police officers of the governor of that county. That must be made very clear, because there seems to be a bloodline and there is a misunderstanding that because county governments are paying them, they are in the payroll of county governments, the governor of the day or the MCAs who are around or the MP, that they are now going to be answerable to politicians. That is far from it. Anybody who has a gun is not answerable to any politician. The law does not allow them to be answerable to any. Even at the national level, they are not. They are answerable to a proper command under the National Police Service and under the Inspector General of Police. This order must be restored. It is true that we have some leaders that are encouraging banditry. And it has been true in the past, it is still true even now. We have some MCAs, we have some governors, we have some MPs, we have some senators who are encouraging. Some are even going ahead to purchase ammunitions, guns, bullets to support.
Eliud Lagata agora Rift Valley Regional Commissioner Norton ko Abdi Asana en kwene bagondo igala chwa moto seka chwa galiat lagay much ko last operation na go testai ko ministry na bagaliat en moegole wendi go authority en wegunet na bagaliat en gebeberwe keter chwa emoni.
Why we want to open another, command center here. And it is not a new command center. It's actually an extension of what we have in Chembonigot. Yeah, it's an extension of that. Because we want the commandant, us to be the overall coordinator. Coordinating what is happening there in Chembonigot, coordinating what is happening here in Kirimon, together with the KDF. And that way, we are going to succeed. We wanted a situation whereby we can be able now to concentrate the kind of ability that we have in reduced areas, and that way we will be even much more effective.
So we are determined, we are willing, we are focused, and we want to end this game of banditry and cattle rustling, and so that we can allow the communities living in the North Rift to have an opportunity to develop themselves. The area is lagging behind. As I told you earlier, sir, it is 62% of the entire Rift Valley. And therefore, it's a huge area. There is no meaningful economic activity that is going on there because peace has been breached, security is breached, and therefore, actually it is compromised. And because of this, the area is lagging behind. The children are not going to school. People are not doing meaningful business. Even transportation, moving from one point to the other, is a task, is a huge task because of the fear that has been instilled in the people because of these criminals who are actually operating with a lot of impunity and with a lot of wanton destruction of property.